Your bite-sized daily roundup of the biggest news from the world of film. This is the Daily Reel with Van Connor.
Good morning. Today's Monday, April the 12th, the day the original Mad Max opened back in 1979. Mark Wahlberg went psycho boyfriend in Fear in 1996. Bend It Like Beckham was released in 2002. And in 2019, it was the day the comedy Little and Neil Marshall's Hellboy reboot arrived in cinemas. It's birthday to actresses Saoirse Ronan and Claire Danes, and star of the upcoming Latinx remake of Father of the Bride, Andy Garcia. But today, in 2021, is the day these things happened. The EE British Academy Film Awards took place last night, and the big winner was undeniably director Chloe Zhao's existential drama Nomadland. The film took home 4 wins, including Best Film, Best Director, and Best Cinematography, along with a Best Leading Actress gong for Frances McDormand. Zhao marks only the second time a female filmmaker has won Best Director at the BAFTAs. 83-year-old Sir Anthony Hopkins, meanwhile, won his 4th BAFTA, picking up the Best Actor prize for his role in Florian Zeller's The Father. Hopkins himself is the oldest ever winner of the award, and pipped the bookies' favourite, the late great Chadwick Boseman. Emerald Fennell's Promising Young Woman garnered itself 2 awards, one for Best British Film and another for Best Original Screenplay. Meanwhile, Best Supporting Actor went to Daniel Kaluuya for his role in Judas and the Black Messiah, while Best Supporting Actress went to Minari's Yuh-Jung, a South Korean actress who, in arguably the funniest award speech of the night, indicated that she was incredibly flattered by the win, given that everyone knows the British are, quote, very snobbish in their opinions. Finally, Best Animated Picture shocked absolutely no one by going to Pixar's Soul, and Riz Ahmed's buzzy Sound of Metal came away with Best Editing.
And the BAFTA is awarded to Nomadland.
Adam Wingard's colossal clash of the Titans, Godzilla vs. Kong, has now grossed over $350 million at the international box office. Whilst in an ordinary year those figures would be on the better side of mediocre, this ain't no ordinary year. As such, it's now clear that GVK is the first major Hollywood hit in the era of COVID-19, having pulled in a grand total of $358 million and rising without adjusting for digital or on-demand revenue. That being said, the US, usually the market leader, only pulled in $69 million of that total. The vast chunk of the film's cume so far has come from, unsurprisingly, China, who evidently didn't take too much offense to the titular behemoths demolishing Hong Kong and are responsible for a whopping $288.3 million of GVK's total earnings. A very pleased Toby Emmerich, chairman of Warner Bros. Pictures, said in a statement, "We're thrilled that Godzilla vs. Kong is bringing audiences back into theaters where they are open around the world. It's truly a pleasure for all of us to thank and congratulate Adam, Legendary, and the entire GVK team on the great results." Godzilla vs. Kong is available now on demand and stars Alexander Skarsgård, Millie Bobby Brown, and Rebecca Hall, as well as Godzilla and King Kong as themselves.
Godzilla will come for him. There can't be 2 Alpha Titans.
Who bows to who?
Kong bows to no one.
And finally, Dwayne Johnson, beloved member of La Familia, demigod of the wind and sea, and future President of the United States? Perhaps, according to a recent poll by Newsweek, it turns out 46% of Americans would support the artist formerly known as The Rock if he ran for office. On social media, the star, who recently began filming on the DCEU feature Black Adam, and whose latest television project, the coming-of-age wrestling series Young Rock, utilizes an imagined presidential campaign by Johnson as a framing device, called the news humbling. In a message to fans, he wrote, "I don't think our founding fathers ever envisioned a 6'4", bald, tattooed, half-black, half-Samoan, tequila-drinking, pickup-driving, fanny-pack-wearing guy joining their club, but if it ever happens, it'd be my honor to serve you, the people." This isn't the first time the Hobbs and Shaw star has indicated that politics might be on the horizon. In 2017, Johnson told journalists that it was, quote, a real possibility, and that he was considering running for the highest office in the land one day. In the meantime, Dwayne Johnson can next be seen in Disney's family action-adventure Jungle Cruise, due out on the 30th of July.
Somebody got a haircut.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Big Show is...
So that officially means, Big Show, that you are no longer a long-haired 7 feet, 500-pound piece of monkey crap. No, you are not. You are a short-haired, 7 feet, 500-pound piece of steaming, stinking, grade A monkey crap.
The Argentinian thriller A Common Crime is released on digital today, while the pandemic thriller Final Days hits the virtual DVD and Blu-ray aisle. Netflix today are adding the Chinese animated fantasy New Gods, Neza Reborn. Kalik Akala's I Walk on Water is new to Mubi. The McPherson tape comes to Shudder, and new to Amazon Prime are Paranormal Activity 4 and Spontaneous. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince is on ITV2 tonight, with Rocky 3 and Rocky 4 on ITV4. Three Amigos, Pacific Rim, Master and Commander The Far Side of the World, and The Other Woman are showing on Film 4. Blade and Drive Angry are on the Paramount Network, and the Sky Cinema and Now TV premiere for today is the animated Russian adventure The Snow Queen, Mirrorlands. That was the Daily Reel for Monday, the 12th of April. Keep it cinematic, and we'll see you tomorrow.
The Daily Reel is a Candystore production, presented by Van Connor and written by Calvin Prickett. All information is correct at the time of writing, and source links are in the description for each episode. Don't forget to rate, review and subscribe on all good podcast platforms, or ask Alexa to install the Daily Reel skill for your morning flash briefing. Follow the show on social at Daily Reel Pod, and we'll be back every weekday. Until then, keep it cinematic.